With us now is Jean Marie Prince, and she has a pretty interesting title for her book. How are you?
Good. How
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Donna.
Now, what is the name of your book and who named it?
Inspired Blessings, led by God to inspire the world with love, faith, and hope. I feel that it was the Holy Spirit who helped me to name it. And, basically with this is that I was walking in the parking lot in the fall of 2010, and all of a sudden I heard, "Do the book." And I was like, "You're right, that makes sense." And I took a leap of faith and self-published it, and a year later, God had blessed it, that it's been a great example here of His love.
Now, I remember when you first started this journey, and so to see it manifested into reality, I'm so proud of you. I think it's phenomenal what you've been able to do.
You.
Now, how is the book set apart? There's like little stories, little personal, real-life stories. So
Yes.
Can you set that out for us?
Sure. What I do is I take 4 themes in the book, and the first theme being how I took that leap of faith when I heard "Do the book." And so that in itself is a miracle, because I'm not a writer, never had any formal experience in it, didn't go to college to learn it. So I feel like it's a great human, miracle story, and there's a lot of blessings within that theme. The second theme is I talk about my life, okay, and how my life started off where I was found 2 days old in a bathroom, okay, in Korea. And I was left there, and someone found me. And then, I talk about how I ended up coming to America. I talk about the blessings and the obstacles, because of course you do have trials and things like that. And I also then talk about how I found my faith in Jesus Christ.
It's a wonderful journey that you've been on, and I know that you have a family, and your family is a very inspired, upbeat, good family. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no, I feel it's great in the fact that, especially with my kids, how supportive that they have been with it and things like that, and they know that it's of God because of the fact that they have the same like-minded faith as well.
And when you talk about like-minded, I mean, your one child's very much like you.
My daughter?
Yeah, but she is, right?
She is. Yes, she's great. She's great. God has really blessed her, her, and also my son as well.
Now, what are you hoping to do with this book? What do you hope this book does for others?
Well, you know what? To finish the themes of it, the third theme being is that I also then talk about how I take 40 of my inspirations, because at one point I used to have stores selling them, and I put them in the book, and I put the fact that how after Columbine High School, I was inspired to write an inspiration, after people losing loved ones, after, the September 11th, people committing suicide. So really, it's about life. It's about the trials of life and how it's going to reach and touch them, okay? And then I take the fourth theme where I write about the true stories of 14 individuals and put their trials and their blessings. So these 4 topics are intertwined. And how I would like to see this really kind of get out there even further is to have a publishing company who's willing to publish it in Spanish, because I don't know any literary agents or anything like that, or the connections. So I'm hoping that maybe somebody might hear and maybe inspired, because my readers have said that it's been an excellent book and they've been inspired by it and things like that. So if I can get in different languages to be able to do that along with it. And then also the inspirations came out as songs in the first 2 years. So I would love Christian artists to be able to sing, the song, and especially, which is one called "My Life Is in Your Hands," which is a testimony about my life.
That's one of my favorite things that I've ever seen. You write.
Thank you.
It's so touching, it's so moving, and I look at your ability to connect, connecting people here on an earthly basis, but also on their spiritual journey.
Right.
And so this is a fabulous book,
Thank you.
And you've done a really great job, and I applaud you for actually taking action on one of your visions and your dreams.
Yeah.
Making it into a reality, but also what you're doing with it to help other people.
Yeah, you know what it is? And like I said, it was led by God to inspire the world with love, faith, and hope. And I've done different speaking engagement and different things already, and how people come up to me and they say that it really did touch them, and how it's helping them go through the trials, especially with all the things going on in this world, and as we just also witnessed Hurricane Sandy. So people do need hope, and that's what I'm hoping that this will do, and also let people realize that God does exist, and He's there willing to listen to you and to help you.
Absolutely, and to break through personal challenges, because when you started this, people didn't believe in you. People thought that you were nuts. People thought that you were like, oh yeah, she's going to write a book.
God told her to write a book.
Yeah, hoo hoo hoo,
Yes.
But I've seen your journey,
Right.
and I get it. So thank you so much. You're a wonderful guest.
Thank you.
And where's your book available?
Okay, it's available on my website, inspiredblessings.com.
Okay.
And also it's available at Amazon and Barnes & Nobles and so on. But also on my website, you can also buy the 8x10 unframed inspirational prints as well.
And those are very nice.
Thank you.
So congratulations again.
Thank
and thank you
you
for being here with us a
I
little bit.
appreciate it, and thank you, Donna.
You're welcome. For all these wonderful inspired stories and more, you can always check out our website at liveituptvshow.com. This is Donna Drake with Jean Marie Prince. Thanks so much for watching.